Hi there. I wanted to share with you something I've heard today about wisdom. I listened to a podcast called Little Peace of Mind, and the guest on the podcast was Elsie Spittle, the author of a book, The Path to Contentment. And she was interviewed about her book, and she spoke about wisdom. And Elsie Spittle is the teacher and mentor in the understanding of the three principles. And in the three principles of mind, consciousness, and thought, wisdom can be synonymous with formless energy of everything, or the source. It's also synonymous with pure love, pure essence. And Elsie said that wisdom can be so practical. It's not always just philosophical or a pie in the sky, but it can be very practical. And she shared an example related to her taxes. She spoke that the financial advisor gave some suggestions, but they didn't feel right. And then her wisdom showed her something, gave her insight, and it felt right. And it was like a no-brainer. She could trust it. And as you may know, in my book, Great Ordinary Divine, I'm exploring how God, how the divine, how the spirit, or you can also call it wisdom, is present in very ordinary, very everyday life circumstances. I like what Elsie said, that wisdom is not out there, it's not pie in the sky. And I thought this expression came to my mind that wisdom can be actually sky in a pie. Sky as the vastness, as the spaciousness, as the openness, present in something so earthy, something physical. You know, when you think of making a pie, you can really put your creativity to it, your heart to it. So it becomes a divine act of creating. And then you can share the pie with someone, with your family or friends, or offer it to a charity event or sell it. And in the sharing, again, there is connection, there is love. Again, we can find piece of heaven in something so simple as a pie. Wisdom, love, spirit can be found really everywhere. Another example that came to mind is when you're in the middle of an argument with someone, you know, and maybe you just lose it and you yell at them. And they don't turn their back at you. They don't blame you back. But maybe they express concern towards you or give you a hug. Or you might be on the other end. Perhaps someone yelled at you and you don't go all the way to the personal story. Oh, I don't deserve this. Why are they like this? But you see deeper and you are concerned for this person. You feel compassion. You don't make it so much about you, but you genuinely want to understand them and support them. There's little miracles that can happen in a kitchen when baking a pie, or even in the middle of an argument with someone. Those ordinary miracles point to me that wisdom, love, God, spirit is present everywhere, everywhere. It's just up to us how much of it we want to see, how much we want to stop looking at the stories running in our head and get quiet and just see God in everything in life. I'd be very curious to hear from you. Where can you see wisdom in everyday life? Where can you see miracles, spirit in very mundane situations? Feel free to share with me. I would be really delighted to hear from you. Okay? Bye bye.